Hi, I'm Jason Ellis with Acadium Life Sciences. Today we're introducing the Microbubble Leukopak Human PBMC Isolation Kit. This kit's designed to isolate PBMCs from Leukopak material without the need for lysis or density centrifugation. Our gentle microbubble technology allows you to isolate PBMCs from Leukopak material in around an hour. This gives you the cells you need for downstream assays such as flow cytometry, molecular assays, T-cell activation, or cell culture. Because of the flexibility inherent in our workflow, sample preparation can be done manually using the steps provided in the user guide, or by using a cell washing instrument. This process removes excess platelets and other extraneous material and allows you to concentrate your sample. Your final total cell concentration, including both nucleated cells and red blood cells, should be 333 million cells per ml. Next, open a fresh microbubble separation tube. The separation tube ships with the bottom drain in the open position. To seal the bottom drain, turn the top counterclockwise until you reach a stop. Prior to adding your sample, turn the top clockwise until the access port aligns with the inlet. Add your sample to the microbubble separation tube through the access port. Each separation tube should start with an initial sample size between 0.5 and 4.2 billion cells at an initial concentration of 333 million total cells per milliliter. For labeling the unwanted cells, add 1 milliliter of antibody cocktail per billion total cells. Close the access port by rotating the top counterclockwise until a stop is reached. Gently mix and incubate at room temperature for 10 minutes. During this incubation, ensure that the backstripped avidin microbubbles are fully resuspended. During storage, a firm layer of microbubbles may form. This is normal and does not affect the functionality of the microbubbles. If this cake layer is present, rapidly roll the bottle or vial between the hands several times. Follow this up with repeated inversion to fully mix the microbubbles. Once the labeling step is complete, add 5 milliliters of backstripped avidin microbubbles per billion total cells. Remember to make sure the microbubbles are well mixed in between each addition. Adjust the final volume in the microbubble separation tube to 45 milliliters and then close the tube by rotating the top counterclockwise until a stop is reached. This seals the tube for end-over-end mixing. Mix samples on an end-over-end rotator for 10 minutes at 20 RPM. After mixing, centrifuge for 2 minutes at 100 G. Be sure to clean the exterior of the bottom third of the microbubble separation tube with 70% ethanol or isopropanol. To loosen the pellet before dispensing, rotate the cap back and forth 2 to 3 times. To dispense the isolated cells into a fresh tube, hold the microbubble separation tube over the fresh capture vessel and turn the top clockwise until you feel resistance from the ramp. Then gently turn the top farther to open the bottom drain. Rotating counterclockwise closes the drain and stops the flow. Be careful to stop the flow before any microbubbles exit the tube, as these carry unwanted cells. The new tube contains the freshly isolated PBMCs ready to be washed and used in downstream applications. And there you have it, our Microbubble Leukopak Human PBMC Isolation Kit. The inherent flexibility in our workflow allows you to customize this protocol to fit your needs. For information on closed system in-bag workflows, contact tech support at acadium.com. This kit is designed for the average half Leukopak with a maximum input of around 12.5 billion cells. That's nucleated cells and red blood cells. The Microbubble Leukopak Human PBMC Isolation Kit is available now. A smaller research scale kit designed for 2 billion cells input will be available later in 2023. Thank you for watching. For more information, visit www.acadium.com or email sales@acadium.com.